So today we're gonna learn some really cool concepts about set timeout. These concepts will blow your mind up and will let you ponder how this happens. But once you go with the fundamentals, you can easily identify these concepts and you can easily crack any coding interview which you want to crack. So without wasting time, let's get started. We will revise some previous class concepts as well, also introducing some new concepts. So first of all, let's come to this first question. Here we have put set timeout in a for loop, where you have to first see that the variable is of type let, and you know that the let variable is block scoped. So just pause this video and think of the output of this code, and after thinking, just start this video. I hope you have thought of the solution. So basically, how this code will execute, I'll go by line. First of all, this for loop will start executing with a equals to 0. Since a is block scoped, it is written over here as let a equals 0. Now this set timeout will be placed to the web APIs, or you can say into something called a separate queue, and where it will be executed 1 second later. Then but the for loop will not stop executing, it will keep on running, and with a equals to 1 it will again run and put the set timeout inside the macro task queue. Similarly, it will keep on putting till the variable 4, and after variable 4 it will exit, and now the web APIs will see that after 1 second the code has been completed. Now it will put again to the call stack. Now we know that each set timeout was different, and each set timeout has the variable a closed over it. Since variable let is block scoped, so each set timeout will have its own value of a, and it will print values from 0 to 4. So now let us check the solution. See, it is waiting for the 1 second, and after that it is printing the value from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now coming to the next beautiful question, and lots of guys get confused over this value 0. So let us think of this solution. So pause this video and think of the solution. I hope you have thought of the solution. So first of all, again the same thing will happen. This let a equals to 0 will run, and set timeout will be placed into the call stack. But the one point you have to keep in mind, that this set timeout will not execute it immediately. It will be put to the macro task queue, and it will wait for the call stack to be empty. So all these set timeouts, these 5 set timeouts will run after the call stack is empty and the for loop has been stopped executing. So first of all, a equals to 1 is closed over the set timeout, and this set timeout is placed to the macro task queue. Similarly for all the set timeout, and once the for loop has finished executing, it will pull each set timeout from the macro task queue and again execute the code. So it will give the same result 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let us run this code and see what is the output of this code. See, now the code doesn't wait for 1 second, but it prints 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this was again a beautiful question which we have just understood by learning the fundamentals. Now coming to the where concept. This concept is going to be tricky and really blow up your mind. So without wasting time, let's get started. You can see that here the variable is where. Pause this video, think of the solution, and then again start this video. I hope you have thought of the solution. So basically, where is global scoped or function scoped? It is not block scoped. So the execution will take place in the same manner, just the case that each set timeout will be closed over where variable. Now where first of all where a equals to 0, but it will keep on changing to 5. Now each set timeout will be closed over this var variable. But now when the set timeout is pulled from the macro task queue after the for loop has been finished, all the variable of the var which set timeout has access to has been changed to 5. Since var variable is not block scoped, each block does not have its own variable of var. Each block scope has the same copy of var, and the global var variable has been changed to 5. So it will print 5 times. Let us run this code and see what will be the output. See, it waited for 1 second and it has printed 5 times. So by learning the fundamentals, you can easily grasp the concept and you will never get confused if you learn the piece bit by bit and by learning the fundamentals. If you are liking this video, hit a like button and share this video. Now subscribe to my channel, and also let's come next to the next question. The last question is very tricky. Here the set timeout has value to 0 with var variable. So can you predict this question? Solve this question and come back to this video after pausing the video. Okay, I hope you have think of the solution. Now you see the execution of steps will take place in similar manner, but here the set timeout value is 0. So first of all, variable a keeps on changing as set timeout will be, all the 5 set timeout will be kept into the macro task queue. So you have to keep in mind that whether this value is 0 or 1 second, it will always takes place after this for loop has been stopped executing, because when this for loop is being executed, all the values are put into the macro task queue, but after the call stack is empty, only then this will be pulled from the macro task queue. So this set timeout 0 will have no effect. It will run in the same manner as 1000 milliseconds. So basically what happened, so first of all a will be changed to 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, and after it has been changed to 5, without waiting any time, the set timeout will be executed in the sequential manner, and all the set timeout will have variable as global variable 5, so it will print 5 times. Let us run this code and see what is the solution. So yeah, so this output is 5. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more such content, and happy learning. Thank you and goodbye.